This is the first episode of what I hope will be a reoccurring series on my channel called Guest Appearances. And this is the self-portrait of my very first guest. We have been cooking together literally for over 20 years. I'd like to introduce you to my amazing daughter, Samantha. Okay, this is the first in what I hope will be a series of videos where it's a collaborative thing. I got this idea from Joshua Weissman's cooking channel, killer cooking channel. I will provide a link down in the description below. He calls his episodes like this verses. I'll come up with a better name, but just haven't yet.
Maybe like blind cooking or something like that.
Yeah. Well, you know, now's not the time to come up with it. So this first episode, I've got my daughter Samantha with me. I will call her Manny through the time.
Yeah, goes by Sam or Manny. Yeah.
And we are going to do something real super simple. It's just going to be sausage sandwiches. And so this is the order. We're going to start with a sauce. Then we're going to saute the veggies. Then we're going to prep and actually cook the sausages. And then while those rest, we'll toast the buns. And then we'll assemble. And we've got a motley crew back here that's going to be testing for us. You know, the internet wants to see us eat our own food, so I guess we're going to have to take bites too.
Yeah, it'd be tasty.
But okay, so let's get started. Let's start with the sauce. So grab your bowl. There should be a bowl over there with you,
yeah,
Manny.
Bowl.
And I took the liberty of pre-measuring some of the ingredients. So when you do a sauce or a spread, it's mayo, mustard, 3-to-1. 3-to-1. And we're making too much. You're going to do 2 sandwiches. I'm going to do 3. It's too much, but so what?
Keep the sauce, yeah.
So let's start with the mayo.
Okay. Put it in the bowl.
Just put it in the bowl. And then let's do the mustard.
Okay, sounds good.
Which, this is a tablespoon of, 3 tablespoons of mayo, 1 tablespoon of
spicy mustard.
Of Dijon mustard, yes. A teaspoon of dried thyme.
All right, going for the thyme.
A touch. I just like to add a little sweetness to for this Italian sausage sandwich. Some people will add sriracha. My sister can't really have hot food, so I am going to use a little bit of ketchup. You put in as much as you want. I'm really doing it just for a little sweetness in the color. Okay, and then just put this aside. It's not done yet.
Okay.
And you can put it on your staging session over there.
Okay.
The last ingredient that's going to go into the spread is finely minced shallots. So grab your knife. You know how to mince, right?
Yeah. Take the skin off first.
Well, I've already de-skinned mine.
Oh, okay. So I'm a little step behind, but I'll be there.
Well, you know, that's what I get. I wanted a little bit of an advantage. This would be terrible if I... terrible if I... It's not a competition, actually.
Gotta have the leg up here.
No. Well, you know, maybe later it will be, but right now it's not a competition.
Oh, I got a little trash can here. Here we go. Going in there.
And then as finely minced as you can get it, Manny.
All right, here we go.
Because it's going in the sauce, right? Sometimes you can saute. Sometimes when I do a sauce, I saute onions and add it to the sauce. But this time I'm not, because I want something a little crunchy in it. Like it might be a little bit too much, but
chop it all and see
what
what we
I forgot
need.
to use something. What would you prefer?
I'll use the metal one. Thank you.
And then you just take the shallot. You really want, actually, I'm going to mince it up a little bit more.
I'm still
You
mincing.
want it, yeah. You want it pretty doggone fine.
I knew someone that would wear goggles so that they wouldn't tear up for chopping onions or shallots. Are you just immune to it now, or do you get teared up too?
Yeah, I'll get teared up if I dilly dally, you know. But most of the time I'm just flying through it, so it's not really an issue for me. And I did way too much onion.
Beautiful shallots.
I love shallots. It is like the King Kamehameha of onion in my mind.
King Kamehameha. I love it.
Do you need an extra plate or something for or are you going to use all of it?
I probably won't use all of it. How much are you using?
Oh my, well, hey, you know what?
Half of it?
I'm not. It's to taste,
All
right?
right, we'll see. So
I just want a little crunch in there.
All right. Sounds good.
And then you just mix it all up. Salt and pepper to taste, girl.
Salt and pepper. There it is. I see it.
See, I think that's such a nice color.
How do I use this fancy thing? I put in this. There you go.
Not enough onion. I should have used all of it.
Oh, okay. There you go. There's the hint. Oh yeah, not a lot of chunk there. Smells good. I like that thyme. Is that Penzies?
It is indeed.
Nice. Zach got me that for my birthday. He got me a few Penzi spices. My brother, Zach, yes, for the audience.
Penzies is a local spice shop.
Got me some smoked stuff, and what was that other one? Oh, and green goddess. That was really good. All right, that was...
And then the last thing you're going to do is salt and pepper to taste.
Okay.
And remember, you are cooking for you and Hayden.
Sounds good. Well, there you go. That should be easy. I know what he likes. I like more pepper than usual.
Yeah, my family likes pepper too. That will do it. Okay. So just reserve that on the side. I guess I didn't need this, did I? All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to slice and seed the bell pepper, and then we'll do the onion, okay?
Okay, sounds good. Put this aside. All right, here comes the bell pepper. I'm sure his method is very different than mine. It'd be fun for comparison.
This will be fun. I don't know how you do it.
Oh, not a professional way. I don't know. I just get the seeds out of there and call it good.
And then you just use the thickness of the pepper and onion as, again, per your taste. My family likes them pretty thin.
Yeah, you're sauteing them too, so they'll shrink a little bit. Seeds out of here. I like this. This is nifty. I'll need one for home too. Just get everything off the cutting board.
Oh yeah, jeez, yeah. It's just it's just a dough. What is it called?
Cutting dough?
All right. Oh, that's
Dough cutter.
It's a dough cutter. I think that's the technical term. Now, for the sake of this, for the sake of keeping it, trying to keep it even and fair, we both have a whole onion. We are absolutely not going to need the whole onion.
That's good, because I'll just be sobbing over here. So.
Okay. So here's what I like us to do. Are you ready for the onion?
Yes.
So grab your onion,
Okay.
cut off the leaf part. You know what the root is, right?
Yeah. And then here's the leaf part. Gotcha.
Okay, so just,
Cut off the leaf
and
part.
all we're looking to do is just put create a flat
Face.
surface.
Yep.
Right? So just the end of it off and dispose of it.
Sounds good.
And then,
Little dispose pile.
now, if you're cooking for more than if you're cooking for 5 people or more, then you're gonna use the whole onion, no?
Yeah, but we got 2 onions here, so
Well, yeah, you're cooking for 2, I'm cooking for 3.
yeah. So really
So we're gonna cut this in half,
cool.
okay? And then just reserve the other half.
I assume this half. Okay, reserve it.
No waste. No waste. It's bad mojo to waste food. And then, but I do sort of waste the top layer of onion, because when I peel the skin off, I just don't have the patience to get the skin, so I get the top layer. You do it any way you want.
Okay. Depends on how long I've had the onion.
Oh yeah, that too.
Then I'll do the top layer. But this is good. This is super fresh, so I'm gonna keep the top layer.
So I guess I just lied. I do waste a little bit of food, a little bit of the onion. And then we're just going to be slicing that for onion slices too, the rings.
Oh my god,
So
you peeled
again-
yours so fast. Okay, I'm coming.
Okay. Like I said, it's no competition, but I think I'm winning.
We'll see when the taste test comes.
Now, I actually screwed up already. I knew it was going to happen.
Slow and careful wins the race.
We actually need to put some heat on our pan. You never want to add fat to a cold pan.
Oh, okay, so put the pan on. Sounds good. There you go. Coming out in big chunks now. Nice.
Yeah, this is way, we could probably done it all with one half of an onion.
Jesus.
What happened?
It's
Are you
on. Yeah, I'm okay.
okay? Okay. Might see almost blow the house up or something.
On. So you don't turn it all the way up. I turn it down a little bit. I turn it all the way on. That's how you ignite it.
Oh
We
yeah.
got that on camera.
You did it with the pan on? That's funny.
Yeah.
All right. And then once the pan gets a little warm, then you can add your oil.
It's definitely warm. Oh, I love it. I see Hayden pointing, so I'm turning mine down.
Oh, see, you're getting coaching, man.
Oh
That's not
yeah,
fair.
well he wasn't trying to, but I can read him. There you go. Oh gosh.
Now, what I like to do is yeah. Cement house, man. Cement house. Hard to burn down.
Yeah.
All right. So, I should have gotten a much bigger pan for us, but we live and learn. Next time we'll
Oh
do
yeah,
bigger
for the
pans.
veggies. Yeah.
Yeah, but I like to do the bell pepper first.
Okay.
And then once they get just about, still too al dente, but just starting to get soft like I want, then I'll toss the onions in.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I guess bell pepper would cook longer than onion. A little stiffer. So there you go. Put that in. You said no waste too. I realize I have a whole top of my bell pepper, so I'm going to cut that up too.
Good idea. Hey, and the stuff you don't use, so be judicious. Don't, whatever you don't use, you guys just take home.
Okay, thank you. Love
Okay.
it. Good leftovers.
So I'm giving you the basic instructions, but you're making it, right? So
Right.
you,
Portions and wise, yeah. Looks good. Oh, a spatula here? Can I use the rubber spatula? Tongs?
for,
Oh, I don't need a spatula. You're right. I just do this.
Do this. So are you just like flipping the stuff?
Yeah. I'm just sautéing the stuff now, flipping it.
Okay. Well, I can. You know, again, this is my first one, so.
Okay, or spatula. Either way. Probably I put more stuff in there. I'll want this.
No, well, and these are small pans, man. So I kind of messed up here too. So.
First time experimenting. Get those cut down. Right, you just wait. Clean up my area a little bit. This is kind of messy.
See? She's got to clean up her area.
Yeah, he's just got the system down. I'm like, my area. Got to get this. Look at all that scraps right there.
In our house, if you don't clean, if you can't clean, you can't cook. Got to keep your work area on that. Well, I mean, that's...
Or he just doesn't make mess.
That's me and my kids. My wife has a very different cooking style, which I just adore. I just adore it. It kind of looks like... it looks like a lot of effort and love went into her cooking.
It was always burritos.
That effort and love is all over the kitchen, which I just think is a lot. So don't worry, I've got a nice couch, very nice couch. You know what I'm going to do, Maddie? I am actually going to do them separately.
Because of the pan so small?
Yeah. No, I'm not. I lied.
Okay. Ooh, look at that color. Turn mine down.
I love that sound.
Yeah, it sounds good. There you go.
A little bit more.
Looks good.
Yeah, definitely overloaded. Oh, hello, guy. I definitely overloaded my...
Your pan. How much of your onion did you do? Your whole half?
No.
No.
Oh, I think I am just about out of gas.
Uh-oh. So I'll catch up then.
Wait, can But it's not like I didn't anticipate.
Oh, yeah, there you go. It's right there. It's back in business.
Okay, so while that is going, we can... Here we go. We can prep the sausage if you want.
Okay, sure. Yeah, actually, yeah, because that'll take a while to simmer down, so I'll put this away. Got the sausage.
All right. So what I like to do is I like sausage that lays flat and fills the bun. We're going to use hoagie buns. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
So when I'm using the wider buns, what I'll do is I'll take the Italian sausage and I'll lengthwise. I slice it all the way down right down the center, right? Lengthwise.
On the curved side or the
yeah, curved side down. So the concave side is facing up.
Okay, gotcha.
And then the casing on each end, I cut at the very end. I also cut.
Oh, you cut the ends off.
No, not off.
Oh, you just cut them.
Just again lengthwise. I just want.
Oh, I see.
See how it binds up right there in the end?
Yeah, you want to get that to open.
Right, yeah, exactly. And then the other thing I'll do is I'll flip it over, and I will lightly score the casing on the other side.
Oh, okay.
But don't go through the meat, just through the casing. So I mean, really, just let the weight of the knife do it.
Okay, got that. Okay, got one.
And then rinse and repeat.
All right, sounds good. See, yeah, when I cook them, I always cut them afterwards. I didn't think about cutting them before, and that probably makes them much more flat.
I'm sure that I'm going to get complaints that I'm drying the meat out.
Oh, I didn't even think of that, yeah.
Which it doesn't. It's sausage.
Right, it's already got super fatty bits in it.
Whoever says that to you is being picky. But you can always just use a chef weight too.
I think I'm going to add more shallots to that sauce. That sauce can use some more crunch. Did you use your whole shallot?
I didn't, and mine was probably 60% of the size of yours,
Oh, okay.
and I did not use all mine.
I guess I like a lot of crunch then. Here it is.
It's really hard to screw up these.
Yeah, and with a sauce, I mean, that looks really good.
If you're thinking about making a sauce, ask your family or your guest, whoever you're cooking for. Ask them what they like to put on their burgers or sausage sandwiches or whatever you like to put on there, the condiments. And that basically is your sauce. Right?
Mix it all together. Nothing fancy. All right. You about ready for your sausages soon?
I am indeed.
You are? Okay. Me too, I think. That sounds like you put your sausages down. Did you put any butter down for your sausage?
Well, no, it's still got the canola.
Okay. Oh, a tiny bit.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Sausages. Open side down first.
Excuse me. Yes, that's how I do it.
Nice. Here it goes. Oh gosh, that's not good. See that? I turned it off.
What happened?
The flame was coming through the hole here. How'd that happen? Okay, I'm gonna. There you go. This way and then on. All right. Nice. Aiden's face. It's gonna explode. Now it's really exciting. All right, mine are pretty much done. Yep.
All right. So and then you go ahead and put that on the side again to rest. Yeah, be mindful it's going to be warm as you clean here. And now, while the meat is resting, let's go ahead and do our buns, right?
Okay, lady with a baby coming behind you.
Okay. Oh yeah, thank you. Just right next to mine.
That's one of the cooking classes that you had me go to, paid for me when I was younger. That's what the cooking teacher would say. She said, lady with a baby, anytime she had something hot.
Oh, instead of behind?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you guys make it playful.
Yeah, that's cute.
I found it funny as a kid. Yeah, it's fun. All right, so getting buns.
Get your buns, get your butter. Should be a butter knife there.
Yep, I've used it already. Use it again.
Well, someone took mine.
Oh, maybe I took yours.
That's all right.
Beautiful
I'm
butter
on
dish.
the easy side. But while we're, if it's not too much trouble, could I get one of those big pans?
Oh, yes. These nice big pans. Here you go.
Thank you.
Heat that up a little bit. All right, here we go. Turn that back on. Yeah, I got a nervous face. Yay, we did it!
Now, do you toast your bread?
Yeah, I toast my bread for the most part. Not every sandwich, but for a sandwich like this, yeah, I would toast my bread.
Okay. And the trick is just to keep them moving.
Oh, keep them moving. Usually you want to let stuff sit, but with bread, keep them moving.
If you want an even toast, I have found that if you move them, just keep them moving, it keeps the toast even. And my pan is a little too full. Now, what I usually do is on the oven itself, on our main stove top,
Yeah.
I use a a griddle.
Oh, right. Oh, so you get the lines and.
No, not the grill, a griddle. So it's flat, right? And so that way it has, I can do all the bread at the same time.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because you can only really fit 2 sandwiches in these sort of pans, and these pans are pretty big. So yeah. You must have got this new griddle too, because you gave us your old one.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Nice. So you have a fancy big one, or I mean, the one that you gave us is pretty large. So.
Yeah, same size. Those are pretty standard size, huh?
Yeah, it's nice.
So while those are toasting, I'm going to give you your pear half here.
Oh, right. Okay. Put my sandwich stuff aside. Thank you.
Now what you want to do is you want to slice it super thin.
Right.
Paper thin. What I do is I usually quarter the fruit, and then as thin as you can, paper thin. So the hard part, there's no hard part to this, but the hard part is done. Now it's just assembly once our bread gets toasted enough. Is yours pretty much done?
Almost. Making sure it's got a nice browning on. Yep, pretty much actually.
Okay, so first things first. Lay out the bottom of your
The bottoms.
bottom of the buns,
Yep.
and now I like to sauce both sides,
Oh, okay.
but let's do the bottom one first. Okay, so grab the sauce
Yep.
and apply generously.
Yummy.
Then you want to place your, whenever you're, I've found that whenever you are serving something savory, adding sweet somehow to it, and the more subtle the better, tends to get rave reviews. And you don't always have to divulge what you did.
So that's when we put the pear on, right?
Because it's kind of cheating. Yes, I'm putting pear on the bottom. I've cut enough to do it on the top as well, but typically I'll just add it to the bottom. Then the next thing you do is you add your onions and bell pepper.
All right. I almost forgot. Yummy. Yeah, we'll have extra toppings too. Oh, it's bell pepper and onion.
And then the next, then you just put the sausage on top. See how nice and flat it lays?
Because we split it open.
Split it open, and then just that scoring of the casing on the other side keeps it from, curling up. Now, all of this is personal preference, right? It's food. All you need is technique, love, and source responsibly for your ingredients, and it's kind of hard to screw up. Sometimes I put the remaining bell pepper and onion on top, and sometimes I don't. I'm not going to today, unless you guys want onion and stuff on top. Negative.
I'm putting more on mine. Hayden, you want more on top of yours? More veggie? Sure. More veggie. All
More
right.
on yours, sis?
Ooh. Put that in there. Boom. I'm over here showing my plate.
That's actually a good idea.
Ooh. One of these is yours. I was going to do the one that's more cooked. Yours. Oh yeah, this has extra char, so I know you like that. Because he says he can see.
Oh, I see. Like this?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Nice.
Hey, Hayden, before you do that, why don't you come on over here and taste Manny's?
Gentlemen,
That's yours.
thank you. Let's see where's the camera at?
Right there. Here, I'll try mine too. If you're.
Fantastic, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's really good. What do you think?
Really good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna go eat this now.
All right, so I get to taste yours, you get to taste mine.
Okay, here you go. Good, I cut it in half. Oh, perfect. There you go. Got yours.
Okay, so you taste mine, I'm going to taste yours.
All right, here's yours. Oh, look at that fancy diagonal cut. My meat is definitely a lot more charred and done. Yours is juicier almost because
Oh,
not cooked as much. It's good. I see him laughing. I don't know.
that's just so good.
Oh yeah, it is really good.
Yeah,
Hey, the sandwich is over here. Come over here and get back over here.
yours is a little more well done than mine,
You know,
and you definitely have more shallot than mine.
yeah, I use my whole shallot, so you got the crunch in there.
It's
But
good,
yeah,
though, it's yummy.
yeah, it definitely changed the flavor of the sauce too, not just the texture. Your sauce is almost sweeter, probably because you use more ketchup than me too.
Yeah. Nice to slice stuff a little sweeter. As do I. Okay,
Yummy.
I call it a success.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just so yummy.
This is a really good sandwich.
And we're doing it for a camera, and we're doing instruction this way, but the sauce is so easy to do. Just ask your guests what they like to do, how they like to dress their sandwich or burger or whatever, and make that your sauce. Super easy to do. Just to remind you that it's 3-to-1, mayo to mustard, a little sriracha, a little ketchup or whatever for the sweetness or the heat. And then you can add whatever you want, whatever your heart's content. You can add a little bit of garlic minced up. You can add, in this case, shallot. Be creative. But sauce just helps make your sandwich. The other thing that helps make your sandwich, if it's savory, is adding some kind of sweet. Real subtle. Don't tell anyone, and they just rate it. It really makes it, as well as toasting the bread. When you're making hamburgers or hoagies or hot dogs or whatever, if you don't butter and toast the bread, we can't be friends. It makes such a huge difference.
Gotta have that fat flavor.
So pretty straightforward, right, Minnie?
Yeah, pretty straightforward.
Pretty easy. You
That
like the way it
pear,
came
too.
out?
No, I love it. I mean, I haven't tried it with this sauce before. When we made it at home once, we used it with just regular mayonnaise or just regular condiments, but when you mix the sauce, it really changes it. And then I can tell there's pear because I put it in there, but without knowing there's pear, that sweetness would just be that kick in there that would be mystery and super tasty and
Most of the
extra
time,
flavor.
they don't even mention the sweet. They
You're
don't
right.
even know- They don't even know it's there.
It's just a
But
part of everything else, yeah. Yeah.
if you have suggestions on how to do sausage sandwiches or little variations, put it in the descriptions down below. Love to hear it. Hopefully this has been very helpful. As always, it's a privilege for me to be able to share one of my passions with you. Thanks for letting me do that. If you saw value or if you enjoyed yourself, give us a quick like, please. And thanks for watching.
Yay! That was fun.